So I just finished this book called Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. And this was an interesting read for me because I really struggled at the beginning of this book. It's about two young authors, June Hayward and Athena Liu. Athena Liu is extremely successful. She's had a couple bestsellers, and her and June went to school together at Yale, so they were pretty decent friends. They got together one night, they were partying it up, and Athena unfortunately chokes on some food and dies. But she left behind a manuscript that June finds, and June takes that manuscript and actually rewrites the whole thing and produces a bestseller, which she publishes under her own name. So that's the premise of the whole story. So that's probably why I really struggled at the beginning. I really didn't like the duplicity of June, who renamed herself Juniper Song. I didn't like that duplicity of her stealing that work and trying to make it her own and then take credit for it. So I struggled for the first 100 pages, but then as I got into it past that, it was actually pretty interesting because it's a very good study on just social media. So this book was just written a couple of years ago. So what happens in the book happens around Twitter and social media accounts, etc., and all the various interactions and how it affects the protagonist, etc. So overall, I really struggled at the beginning of this book. This was highly recommended by several people. Now I know why. It is a good book, but I would only give it 3 stars. It just didn't capture me at the beginning, and I look for that in a book. That's something that gets me going almost immediately. Anyway, give it a try and let me know what you think. And if there's any books that are on your list or books that you've read recently that you might think I find interesting, let me know. Make some comments down below. Cheers, everybody.